it's Joy, and on this side of YouTube we talk all things beauty, whether it's hair, makeup, nails, jewelry, fashion, anything that deals with beauty. I'm your guru. Make sure that if that's something you're interested in, you hit that subscribe button and you lock me in. Get right into today's video. We're going to be talking all about my 26-inch knotless braids. Yes, you heard me. It is all 26 inches. I'm loving every single inch.
What did she say?
And we're going to be going over how I got them, who did them, how I styled them, my nighttime routine and how I maintain them, and we're also going to refresh them together today. If that's something you're interested in, stick around till the end of this video. For hair, I went to my local beauty supply and I got the Bobbi Boss pre-stretched French curl hair. This hair is very much synthetic. It has not tangled. I don't have to do anything to it, really. Like my curls after 26 days. After 26 days, they are still intact. They still have their curl pattern. I got 5 packs of the color T1B30 and I got 2 packs of their vanilla mix. So my color inspiration was very much inspired by current Beyonce with the money piece highlights. I wanted to look kind of like a dimensional blonde, and I told my braider where to place all my color in the front of my hair, and for the back I just asked her to mix it up, just make it look like highlights essentially. So what I would ask my braider to do is 2 rows like angular like this going along your hairline, anything that's about to touch your face, 2 rows of that blonde, and then 2 rows in the back blonde or whatever color you prefer. And that's going to give you that money piece highlighted look. Now let's get into how I prep my hair for these braids. Before I do any protective styles, I typically use a clarifying shampoo. I'm going in with the K18. I believe it's called the Detox Prep. I will pop it up in the video. I typically do this just to reset my hair, get rid of any product buildup. When you are getting protective styles, you typically aren't going to be getting to your hair, into your scalp, so you want to make sure that you're giving it a hardcore reset. And because the clarifying shampoo can typically be very drying, I go back in and shampoo it with a hydrating shampoo, and that typically rehydrates and replenishes the moisture that I need. Now I'm going in with the conditioner from the same line, and this conditioner is absolutely amazing. The line is absolutely amazing, and I have to give a major shout out to Felicia Leatherwood for this detangling brush, because it eats. When I tell you my wash day routines are cut down to like 15 minutes, I'm not scared to wash my hair because of Miss Felicia Leatherwood. Yes, the brush is pricey, but get it. Now we're going into blow drying. All I do when I blow dry my hair is apply Mazzani's heat protectant cream. I'm gonna pop it up into the screen. I'm gonna make sure that all items are linked down below, and I'm just going in with my blow dryer and my pick. Please, y'all, as a hairstylist, come to your appointments blow dried and washed and clean. It's a lot harder for us. I typically like to blow dry my clients, but I know for the natural hair girlies, the people who are typically doing protective styles, it's gonna take them a long time to service you if they have to do all that. Come with your hair freshly washed and freshly blow dried. Not only does it cut down on your time, it cuts down on our time, and we greatly appreciate it. Now for my braiding journey. When I got my hair braided, I went to my little cousin, my younger cousin. Her name is Yulia, and I'm gonna let her introduce herself.
Hi, I'm Yulia, and I'm going to be doing Joy's hair today. We're doing knotless. Are we doing knotless?
We can do knotless, yeah.
Well, it's up to you. We could really.
Yeah, let's do knotless.
Okay, so we're gonna be using knotless French curl braids, small, and you guys are just gonna watch the process.
Wait, your business name, your Instagram handle?
Okay, my business name on Instagram, it's Leah, LIA.hair with 2 R's.
Make sure you hit her up and book with her. She's absolutely amazing. She's very professional. We're watching Real Housewives of Atlanta. Not Atlanta, Potomac, if you know, you know. And we just had great banter. I was talking to her mom the whole time. She cooked me food. I ate good. I was just treated with so much love and respect. And I know that even though we're family, she's going to give the same great customer care to anybody that she's with. I highly, highly, highly recommend her. Her parts are clean and crispy, and her work is obviously impeccable. Make sure you guys go see her if you live in Washington State. And by the time I got home and I realized how long my hair was and the fact that I had gotten 28 inches, I was bewildered. I did not know how to take care of it. And I've never had my hair this long before. It's really giving like Nicki Minaj length. And I was scared. But the more that I've had it, I feel like I've really stepped into my feminine era. The only thing that I would do differently, I think I would get them a little bit more bigger so it's not as much tension on my edges or my front hairline or on any of my hair. And the only cons I would say about this hair is it's kind of getting hard to sleep at night, okay? It really is. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. So now that we finished the braiding experience, I'm going to show you guys how I style my braids and also how I wrap my hair up at night. So I'm going to be showing you guys how to refresh your knotless braids, and this is something that's super quick and easy. So the things that you're going to be needing are Shine and Jam. I prefer the red bottle, and some Nairobi Foam. I think Lotta Body Foam is pretty good too, but I'm tried and true with Nairobi. And then this is my holy grail. If your scalp is itching, do not use oil. So you're gonna need some of these clips. I'm not gonna refresh my whole entire head. We don't have time today. We're going out. It's currently, yeah, we're going out tonight. So I'm just going to be refreshing like probably here and then just this U section. I'm just gonna start out with some Nairobi. I'm going to section my hair. This is all I'm gonna be refreshing. So we're gonna take our Shine and Jam gel, and I'm just going to start by working in my center section because it honestly just has been really bothering me with how fuzzy these have been looking. And I'm just going to put it literally directly on the natural hair. And I'm just going to take a brush and just like really brush it in to the natural hair. Get those edges. So you're just going to take each braid individually. Just really get up in there. Apply it, twist any loose hairs together. I really need to find a way to get my camera closer so that you guys can see. But you're just going to take any of the hair pieces and then I just twist it. Then I'm just going to use the clip and clip it down just so that it's easier for it to harden. And then I'm going to continue doing that process along the rest of my hair. take the Nairobi Foam, just put it everywhere. That I've set, and you could even just put it in all the hair that you haven't set. It honestly also helps tame the frizz, but it just doesn't do as good of a job as the Shine and Jam. This is just to like lock it in, make it shiny and pretty. Just run it through the braids. Yeah. What you clapping for? What did you do? I don't know. I like to add a lot. If you did not know, Nairobi Foam only activates once you've applied heat to it. So if you just put the foam on and you think you're done, you're not. It hasn't been activated. So you're going to take a headscarf and then just cover your braid. Tie it. I'm going to let this sit and marinate. Then I'm going to come back and show you guys how I apply the scalp care. Take this off. Hopefully everything is set by now. Okay. Take the clips out. Gosh.
Yeah.
Okay. She is refreshed, she is revived, and she's ready to go out on the streets. For my nighttime routine, because I do have 20-inch hair, it can get very heavy, and I also want to make sure that I'm keeping the integrity of the curls without ripping out my edges. It's just a lot going on, and I think I've come up with a pretty good solution as to how to kind of juggle all of those different factors. So the very first thing that I typically use is this blue scrunchie. So you can see it's not that big, it's pretty tight and secure. And I also use this black scarf. It's just like a big long black scarf. You could get these on Amazon. I'll link everything down below except for the blue scrunchie. I'll link a couple scrunchies that I think would work for you. And I use a pretty large bonnet that I will be linking down below as well. So my routine's pretty easy, it's pretty simple, and it's very pain-free. I take my hair, put it to the back only to bend my head forward. And I learned pretty quickly to not bring your hair all the way forward to like the very top of your head. As the braids get older, it just like you could feel your edges ripping. It gets pretty tight. Don't do that. You want to bring it forward, but you want to make sure it's sitting like right at the center of your crown. You're going to take your scrunchie and you're just going to pull the hair through the scrunchie, and then I'm just gonna wrap my scrunchie around twice. Then what I do to help my curls stay curly is I just brush them through with my finger, just finger detangle them on one side. Then I take it and all I'm doing is twisting one side of my twisting them. And then, okay, I went too fast, but I just twist it. So after I'm done twisting it, you could see that all the curls gather into like a bunch. Like it's a pretty bunch, like they just bunch up together. And then I just take the hair, wrap it around my scrunchie, and then I just tuck these ends in, and it's pretty secure if you do it right. Then I'll just take the remaining hair. You can put them all together, but I just thought it's like too much to handle putting like two different bunches together. And then I'm pretty much just going to do the same thing. Then I'll wrap it around the base of that ponytail. And then to make sure my edges and everything also are like rubbing on satin, I take my scarf and I just go right behind my head like this, and I bring it to the front, create a knot, and then I will just tie another knot in the back. Then I'll take my bonnet and I just throw her on there, and we're ready to sleep. She's secure, she's not gonna move around, and I do sleep on my stomach, so I usually wake up and everything is in my bonnet if I take really good precaution and do it just like this. So if you guys have long hair or doing the knotless thing and trying to figure out how to wrap your hair at night, try this and let me know how that works. This was my go-to hairstyle when it came to these braids. You do not want something that's going to put a lot of tension on your edges. So I usually did something that was very much half up, half down. Save those edges, girly. Save your time. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this. Please let me know down below if you guys have any trends or any suggestions or just anything. If you like the video, let me know. If you hate the video, let me know. Just comment, and make sure you don't forget to like this video. And until next time, babes, I will catch you on the flip side. Bye.